Day. Alice Bandukravi, BBC London News.
Well, it looks good and everyone is welcome, and if you want to come along you can get more details on our website. The address is on the screen now. Right, well, let's go over to Wendy. It's been a beautiful day, Wendy. Is it going to last?
Yes, it is in some way, shape or form. It's clear that summer is here and London is hot. But the question is, Louisa, what do you wear? Because
if you want to stay smart for work, it's often very difficult to also stay cool, especially if you're running on a cramped and sweaty jacket on, jacket off. Dresses, sandals,
A sunny yellow t-shirt, or dressed as a tree. How do you stay cool in style?
If you work in the city, you don't ever wear the short sleeve shirt and the tie. It's just, it's a no-no. But I think if you're in more creative industries and you can have a bit of flexibility, particularly on a Friday, I think go linen.
In weather like this, you really want to be taking the tie off. Yeah, definitely.
But you're not. You're very stoic. You've kept it on.
I'm keeping it regal.
I always wear a t-shirt under my shirts, and so yes, I probably should take it off, I guess.
Well, as for whether you can wear a t-shirt under a shirt, one camp says it helps with the perspiration situation, another says it won't suit you unless you're Johnny Depp in the 90s. And can one really be seen wearing a suit with shorts?
I don't think it's something that really can be done, maybe under the extreme circumstances if you have a boat in Monaco, but to me it's always going to look sort of childish and a little bit immature.
It's no less tricky for the girls.
I have on a very lightweight top, see it's see-through. You have to wear something under it if you wear it alone. So I'm wearing that underneath as a layer, and then under this, there's nothing. You can see through that. So just very lightweight, but layers.
Maxi dresses, short dresses, as long as it's respectable, I think you can, go as far as you like.
You find 1,000,001 things that you have to do. Now, I've been painting my toenails manically over the past few days in the hope that I can get the sandals out. I haven't been brave enough yet.
So let's ask an expert.
Look out for key pieces like the maxi dress, which is light and it's still smart enough to wear with a statement jacket perhaps. Smart shorts or a pencil skirt with a lovely blouse would look fantastic.
And after all that, you've still got to decide what to wear for the varying temperatures of the morning commute, and if you're staying out, what will keep you warm after dark. But I suppose we shouldn't grumble, because it feels like this summer has been a long time coming. But at last it is here, and today certainly felt very summery indeed. It got to 28 degrees Celsius across some parts of London today, and throughout this weekend it remains hot and it will turn increasingly humid as we go through the 2 days as well. Now, this evening's temperature's not doing too badly at all. It's very pleasant out here, beautiful blue skies, warm enough as you can see for your shirt sleeves. Somewhere like Southend has got a temperature of around 17 degrees, and it will stay really at that point as we go through the first couple of hours of darkness. Elsewhere, we're looking at the low 20s in temperature at the moment, and skies will stay clear as they've been throughout the day today, overnight as well. And despite that, it's going to be a very warm night. I think perhaps a little uncomfortable for some of us. 11 or 12 degrees in the countryside, but something like a muggy 15 degrees in central London and in other urban areas as we go through the night. So of course that gives us a very warm start to the day tomorrow. We'll start with fairly blue skies, but I think we will see it turning more hazy as we go through the afternoon. The heat is going to be crucial here, because what we're looking at are 1 or 2 fairly hefty showers, possibly with some thunder mixed in as well, starting to develop North London and northwards into Essex and Hertfordshire, say, later on in the afternoon. It'll be one of those summer days where it gets hotter and hotter and more muggy, and then it starts to go pop throughout the evening. But I think for most of the day it is going to be absolutely lovely. Light winds, but quite intense heat, I think, somewhere between 26 and 28 degrees, and again, locally we could get higher still. So I think it's going to be a very hot day for chucking cabers around at the Highland Games at 27, 28, 29 degrees. That's over in Richmond. It starts at 12:30, and it's also on that event on Sunday as well. And speaking of Sunday, that's when it looks like we're going to get a breakdown in the early hours of the morning, perhaps some quite heavy downpours of rain moving up in a lump from the south. with some thunder as well, perhaps mixed in, and that could be intense rainfall that gives them some large puddles on the ground. They'll possibly be on and off for the rest of the afternoon, but there will be some drying interludes. It starts to freshen up as well a little bit. So for Monday, the sunshine is back, 21, 22 degrees, and looking a bit further into the week, yes, a fresher feel to things, but starting to feel rather more unsettled as well. So even more difficulty to pick out what to wear on your way to work.
Oh, I don't know, Wendy. Thanks ever so much.